Toronto looked nervous, anxious, tentative, hesitant, overwhelmed, which I won't lie is mildly concerning considering the Leafs have been waiting for this game for 339 days since May 14th, 2022, when they lost in Game 7. And this is how you come out saying you're a different team, you're a changed team. Having said that, Rosie, I'm not going to lose sight of the fact that this is a 7-game series. It's easy to remember for me, at least, Game 1 last year, the Leafs were winning the Cup. They won 5-0 against Tampa in Game 1 of that series, and look how it played out. So I'm not going to play the scorched earth guy today. I know maybe to an extent you are, but that is the worst start imaginable for a team who has aspirations to not only winning this series, but winning a Stanley Cup. To come out as flat as they did was really, really concerning to me.
Yeah, and I mean, I think you might have said it. They've been waiting for this game for months, and it had this build up. And I mean, maybe it was too big and in their head. And then you look at, I mean, you walk into the rink and you see that outside, like, holy shit, it is a big game. But I mean, you guys are built for this. I mean, that moment can't be too big. There is something about Toronto that gets in guys' heads in the playoffs, obviously, with the record that they have. And it's not this group of guys, it's the group before them and the group before them and the group before them. So whatever it is about that mark, it just makes guys tense and not be able to perform in playoff pressure. But like you said, it is the first game. It is not the end of the world. Honestly, if they lose on Thursday, yeah, that's a nightmare. But you could go into Tampa and just shed all that shit and come out as the team that they have been all year long and win both of those and just have a wild series. That could very well happen. So by no means is this thing over, but it is certainly unexpected and depressing and upsetting to see them come out like that. And they just got to shake off those nerves. They got to regroup. They got to get their leadership to get themselves back on pace, and they got to figure out what the hell they're doing with their lines, which could, bring us to the Bunting conversation. What is that going to look like? Are we bringing Nyes in or what? And they're going to make some adjustments. God willing, Justin Holl gets pulled out of the lineup, but I just don't see how they are when he's playing that bad and they just continue to rack the minutes up more than anybody else out there. I just don't understand what they see in the guy that doesn't skate good, doesn't defend good, doesn't move the puck well, doesn't make good decisions. It's fucking incredible. But if he comes out, at least we can know that they're thinking clearly and they saw the same things that we did out there.